Have you ever stayed out really late one night and then you went to sleep and you woke up the next morning and you check your phone or the alarm clock on your nightstand and you see it's only around 7:45, 7:50 in the morning? You're like, oh, I can go to sleep for a little while longer. So close your eyes, you start falling asleep, and then your eyes shoot open. You realize, I have work or I have class. I'm running late. I got to get ready. So you're running through the house frantically, throwing on clothes, brushing your teeth, just trying to get ready. But before you leave, you have to make yourself a cup of coffee. You have to have your caffeine in the morning, or you're not productive at all throughout the day. I'm the same way. If I don't have my coffee in the morning, I can't focus. I'm super cranky and irritable. I'm not a morning person. Well, my name's John Burkett, and today I'm going to tell you a story of the time I had too much caffeine one day. So for a little bit of backstory, I'm a full-time college student, take about 15 hours every semester, and I work at Discount Tire, and I work around 30 to 35 hours every week there. And this happened about a year ago, and at the time I needed a little bit of extra money, so I started working at a bar here in College Station where I live called The Spot. So I'd work there on Friday and Saturday nights after I got off work. And one week, I was in class at work all week, and then Friday came, and I was in class in the morning, then I went home, then went to work, and worked until we closed there. We closed at 6, and then I ended up leaving around 7, because we had to close up and clean and everything like that. Went home, took a shower, had some dinner, and then got ready to go work at my second job, The Spot. And there, I was what was called a floor guy / bouncer. I just, did everything that needed to be done, cleaning up everything, washing dishes, kicking people out when they got too rowdy, whatever needed to be done pretty much. So I was there from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m. and then still had to close up there, clean up everything. We ended up leaving around 3, and I went home, took a shower, I went to sleep around 3:30, 3:45. Okay, and then had to wake up the next morning, or the same morning, I guess, and get ready for work at 6:30. So had a couple hours of sleep, was super tired that morning. I was always tired in the mornings, but that one morning especially, I was just super, super tired. So I was getting ready for work, had my cup of coffee, and left for work. On the way, I stopped at the gas station, bought myself a Monster, an energy drink, as well as one of those Starbucks coffees in the glass bottles. And once I got to work, I drank the coffee, and then I had the Monster an hour or so later. And I was still feeling pretty tired for some reason, and I was just kind of dragging. And a buddy of mine came up to me. He's like, hey, I have these caffeine pills. You can have one if you want it. I was like, caffeine pills? I'd never heard of it. Didn't know it was even a thing. And for those of you who don't know, coffee has approximately like 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. I didn't know this beforehand. I researched afterward. But yeah, coffee has around 100 milligrams of caffeine, as well as an energy drink has about 100. And these caffeine pills had 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I'd already had 300 milligrams of caffeine approximately. And so I asked him, I was like, give me 2. It was a mistake. But he gave me 2 of them. I took them. About 30 minutes go by. I don't really feel anything. I'm like, maybe they don't work, whatever. So I just continue working. Another 30 minutes go by or so. Let me tell you, they worked. I was energized, to say the least. I was bouncing off the walls. I was so energetic. I was moving so fast. Like, my boss comes out and he's like, is he okay? Everyone's like, yeah, he took some caffeine pills. Like, it was bad. I was so energized for, I'd say, 2 or 3 hours. But then I crashed, and I crashed hard. After those 2 or 3 hours, I started to wear off quickly, and I realized I'm tired again. I was just dragging the rest of the day. I couldn't barely do anything. It was so bad, and I felt terrible the rest of the day. And I'm never taking those caffeine pills again. So I had around 600 milligrams of caffeine. give or take a little bit. And the FDA recommends that you take around 400 milligrams of caffeine at max per day. So it was a bad idea. I'm never doing that again. But thank y'all for listening to this story. Hope y'all have a great day.